you so much for joining my channel today. I am super excited because I finally got my Rossi nail dipping powder in the mail. I got it delivered and I ordered it like a month ago, so it took a while to get here. But I am super excited it finally arrived to do my nails. I have never attempted to do dipping powders on my own. I have always gone to the nail salon and gotten my nails done. As some of you know, I am a nursing student, so I haven't been able to polish my nails or let them grow out like I always had them before, but now with everything going on, I figured it was okay, since we're not doing clinicals or anything, and it is the summer now, to put some polish on my nails. And I always liked the dipping powders, so if I could execute this properly and it works out, then it'll save me a lot of money. So this comes with 4 dipping colors. This first one right here is called Skyscraper. So it's like a silver. It's really, really pretty. These colors are very vibrant. It comes from the Glam Powder collection, so all very glamorous. And the second one here is called Mermaid. I still don't know, I'm not sure what color I want to use yet. This is the first time I'm opening these. This one's super pretty. So all these things came from the Fan Faves kit. You could pick from the collection of 4 different colors, so I picked the Glam Powders. And it comes, and then you could add the polishes. It does not come in with the colors. You have to buy it separately. This one is called Vacay Time. This is like a rose gold. That one, honestly, so far is my favorite. That was such a beautiful color. And then the last one is like a gold, and it is called Celebration. That one is very beautiful. As you can see, that reminds me of like New Year's Eve nails right there. So yeah, so you had to buy the 3 polishes that you need to do the coat. I just added it to the order, and these are the polishes right here. You have your base coat, your activator, and your top coat. So altogether, I think it was around $60 plus shipping and tax, or I want to say it came out total to like 60 something dollars, the total. But this, you just go on the Rossi.com website. But we're going to see how it works, you know, before I tell you guys to go ahead and buy it. But it's do-it-yourself manicure, calcium and vitamin E fortified, and no LED light needed, so that's good. I used my cuticle clippers to clean up my nails to get it ready for this, and I have my box buffer and my nail file to shape my nails. So obviously, if you have a nail drill, like a nail buffer drill, it would probably be a lot easier, but I'm going to figure out what color I want to use and then go ahead and read the directions so I know how to use it, and we'll get started. Okay, so I decided to go with Vacay Time, like the rose gold one. Super, super pretty. I'm just gonna shake it up a little bit here. And for the instructions, the directions said to go ahead and start with the base coat. So my nails are all clean and ready to go, and then we have our base coat, and we apply 1 thin layer of Rossi base coat, then quickly dip into shade of choice. Repeat dip steps to achieve desired depth of color. So I'm gonna go ahead and start and see how vibrant and thick the color is before I decide on how many coats I want to use. So it looks pretty deep already, so I'll probably just end up doing 2 coats just to get that thickness I want. And I'm going to go ahead and do this across the board with all of my nails, and I'm probably just going to dip it twice. So far, it doesn't look terrible. It's pretty easy. When you dip your nail in, it doesn't come out all clumpy. You just have to, I just kind of hit my nail a little bit. So this is what it looks like after the 1 coat. I'm gonna have to get a brush to kind of brush off that excess powder on my nails. So there we go. It doesn't say to do this, but my nail lady always did it, and in the YouTube videos I've seen, that's what people do. So it definitely helps so you can kind of get a look, and this is what it looks like without the flash or any light on it. So far I really like the way it looks. So I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing on the other nail 2 times. Okay, so now that we're finished with the dipping, we go ahead and move to the activator polish. It says apply 1 coat after you finish dipping your nails, and then we're going to buff and shape the nail and then liberally apply another coat, and then we just let it dry, air dry for a minute. Okay, so I'm just going to take off this excess powder here. So we're all done with the first coat of the activator, so now I'm going to go ahead and use my square buffer and buff my nails. It's probably going to take a while because I don't have a drill to get it nice and smooth. So I finished with one hand. It is taking a while, but it is getting done. So if you do have this at home and don't have a nail drill, it'll still work. It's just very time consuming. Okay, so we finished buffing our nails and I filed them to the shape I want. That's probably the longest and most pain in the ass part of it, really, just the buffing if you don't have a drill. So then we do one more coat of the activator and then we let it air dry for a minute. So far, ladies and gentlemen, it looks good. Like I'm liking the way it's turning out. It's not perfect, it's not salon worthy, but it's pretty and it was very user friendly, very easy to use. So if for something that was $50 that I can use again and again for a while, it will definitely save me money in the long run and it is doable for sure. So now our top coat. It says apply 1 coat using 2 to 3 very quick brush strokes. After 1 to 2 minutes, apply a second coat for high shine. So go ahead and do that. I also have for later on, I just bought like 100% acetone nail remover pads. That way, whenever I want to do another color and stop with this one, when a couple weeks go by, then I can go ahead and do that and do the whole aluminum foil thing. They say that works out just fine. Hopefully it will, but stay tuned. So this is what it looks like after the 1 coat. It's definitely a lot shinier, and we just have to let it air dry for just a minute and then we can do another coat for high shine. But I really like the way it looks. It looks really pretty. Especially with something you're doing on your own, it definitely turns out nice because I'm clumsy. I'm not the best with nails, honestly. So I'm just putting some cuticle oil on because I have it at home. Obviously, it doesn't say to do it, but I just had some, and I always like the way it looks with some cuticle oil after. And they feel really smooth. They feel really nice after you put that top coat on. But this is the finished product, ladies and gentlemen. It honestly, I waited a month for this product and I'm really happy with the result. It was super easy to use. Aside from the buffing, it all took a total of like 20 minutes, 25 minutes maybe. But I really hope you guys enjoyed and it is helpful to anybody who thinks about using it. I definitely approve. So go ahead and hit that like button if you enjoyed, and if you want to see more content, please subscribe. But with that, I will say peace out.